Konnichinya. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Yeah, test. Are you guys able to hear me properly? Is everything working? Yeah. I still some GPU problems, unfortunately, so that's still a massive pain. Still have to try to figure that out. But anyways, that doesn't stop us from playing a dating sim now, does it? Nice. Well then, we shall be playing a dating sim. However, the dating sim also teaches us Japanese. So let's go and see what it's all about. And disclaimer, not everything is 100% correct and accurate. There are some grammar mistakes made by the game, but most of it is actually properly correct. So yeah, and this is not really recommended for people who are really new and have not learned any Japanese currently yet. So if you know like a little bit basic Japanese, then it's more recommended to play. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's mostly recommended to play when you have at least a little bit of basic Japanese knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going with and what we're going for. Is it all still working out properly? Oh yeah, it's working. It's working alright. It's working alright. Okay, so that's good. Well, let's switch over to the game then, shall we? Yeah. We are here. Let's do this. And we are now actually inside the game. Let's check. See if everything is correct. Let's turn it slightly bit lower. Autosave is on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. And we are now at the starting. Yeah. These are all the heroines we should be able to capture, I think. So yeah, let's go and see what the game is all about. So let's start. Welcome to Kotokaku Stereo. Heaven. They do have quite English names. Miyuki. Except Miyuki. Professor Saito. Toyama. No. Oh. 50 lessons and tests. Love language, Japanese. Well, that's quite the intro. It's April 4th in the morning. Here I am, Japan. Jeez, my back hurts. That flight felt like it took forever. The seats were really uncomfortable. I need to make sure to use a different airline the next time I come here. Sounds like a pain. Sounds like a massive pain. Japan. I've been looking forward to this trip for a very long time. Here I am. Yippee. Yippee. Wait, pull yourself together, man. People are looking at you like you're some kind of weirdo. All that, yeah. You start shouting in Japan. こんにちは。ごめんね。漢字ができない。すまんね。でも、ひらがなとカタカナとロマ字、日本語は大丈夫。OK。にゃ。Still, I can't believe I managed to pull this off. I got accepted into the most prestigious Japanese school for foreigners in Tokyo. I'm super pumped. Because I was worried at first. What if they don't like me? What if they ask me a bunch of questions? Let me see. Something. Usually they have a way to enable Japanese above the words as well. It doesn't look like this one has, which is a pain. Then I decided, nah, I'll figure something out. Schools are made for learning, so I'm going to learn my ass off. Okay. Alright, here's the Kosei line. The pamphlet says, the school is 55 minutes away from the airport by train. It's a direct line, so there won't be any stops. Easy enough. I like that word. Nice. 2.5 hours later. I'm an idiot. How did I manage to miss my stop 3 times on the direct line? If it weren't for this nice old man, I would still be traveling in circles. Well, pain. So this is it. Koto Gakuen. The world-renowned Japanese language institution for young foreigners eager to learn. I worked 3 jobs for months to get here, so I need to make sure I don't screw it up now. The pamphlet says that admissions are open from 2 to 5. That means I have plenty of time to look for the office. It's only, what? 34:50. I gotta hurry up. Oh no. Run. Nigete. Hayaku. Boom. Oof. That young man. So close to here. That's a weird fashion to hit a train station. Why don't you try opening it next time? Looks like you ran head on inside the closed door. Nice. Are you alright? What? Where? Admissions? 3 words in a row. I guess that means your brain's still functioning. This is the admissions office. Come with me. Alright. I am Dean Oyama, and I assume that you're the student we've been waiting on. Even though you got it rather close, you managed to make it on time. I'm sorry. I got held up on the train. And I see. Anyway, welcome to Koto Gakuen. Shall we proceed with your admission? Yes, please. I can't wait to get started. Youth is a beautiful thing. I hope our school will live up to your expectations. Let's see. All your information's in order, but is there something wrong? Well, this is rather unsettling. You're on the list. It appears you were never assigned a room. Nothing to worry about, however. I'll take a look at the register and get your room assigned. Phew. You scared me there for a moment. What? That's impossible. You might want to reconsider the whole being scared thing. It seems that all the rooms are taken. What? But I have nowhere else to go. It's unfortunate, but the person in charge of the dormitory won't be back until later this week. There's nothing I can do until she gets back. But don't worry, we'll find you a nice hotel nearby until everything is in order. Well, that's good. At least we're getting a hotel room. Good evening, Dean. I thought you were already done with work for today. Good evening, Professor Saito. This young man is the last student to arrive. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Young man, is everything alright? Just a little mix-up with his housing situation. He won't have a room to stay in until the end of the week. If you excuse me, I'm going to make some phone calls and try to find him a room in a nearby hotel. You might want to breathe sometime. Returning blue boy. Hi. Yes? Well, that was easy. I found your room. It's a little expensive, but I'm pretty sure you'll like it. What's the matter? Did I miss something? Haha, don't worry. He's not going to talk, but I think I know the problem. You're broke, aren't you? Ah. What? You came in without any money. Japan is an expensive place, young man. This puts us in a very difficult situation, you realize. If I may, I might have a solution. It's definitely not the best option, but it should do for the time being. My sister owns a guest house downtown. She'll probably have some vacancies. It would indeed be very kind of her to accommodate this young man. Are you sure she will be fine with it? I'm pretty sure she'll be more than happy to have a new guest. Let me give her a call and I will take you there. Oh, that's nice. Professor Saito is nice. Giving us a place to stay without having us spend tons of money. Yeah. That's good. We're almost there, but before I drop you off, I need to make you aware of something. Okay. My sister's guest house is just a standard guest house. It's a girls-only establishment, of course. Of course it is. The main character will go to a girls-only establishment. She said she doesn't mind having you there, but it's just for the time being. If Dean Oyama knew that, she would have never let you stay here. She is rather strict, you see. That's pretty understandable though. Anyway, I expect that you will behave and you won't try anything stupid because you're surrounded by pretty young girls. Do I make myself clear? I promise, ma'am. I will do my best to stay out of trouble. I mean, she did make us arrange a place for us to stay without us having to spend money. Akumi, Jordan, welcome. How are you doing? How has your day been going? Yeah. We're currently playing a visual novel, which is a dating sim, which will teach us Japanese later on. Very well. Let's get going then. It's getting late. Here it is. My sister's guest house. And your new home for the next few days. It's a nice building. Well, don't get too comfy. It's only temporary. And the dormitory is a bit colder. I'm doing great. Very great. So having a few technical difficulties for the past little bit. Besides that, I'm doing great. It's only about a 10-minute walk to get to the school from here. I'm sure you'll find that very convenient. Well, that's extremely convenient. 10 minutes is great, especially in Japan. Are you able to make notes? Oh, we don't have any notes. Oh, we can see. Okay, let's check that out later. I expect that you'll remember what we talked about earlier. Don't make me regret this decision. Ding dong. Yes? It's me. I bring you a brand new guinea pig. Oh, wait, guinea pig? Interesting. Is she plump? We've been short on meat lately. What? Hold on a few seconds. I'm coming out. She looks kind as well. Here he is, fresh off the plane and as lost as a puppy. Well, you brought me a rather cute specimen this time. Your eyes are getting better. Don't worry, darling. Sarcasm runs deep in this family. But where are my manners? Do come in. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Need to get ready for tomorrow. I'll stop by again soon. Don't be too harsh on him. He's a tentative guy. Wait, we are? Oh, and tell your girls that I'll be waiting for them tomorrow. On time, if possible. Well then, follow me, young man. It's getting cold out there. Okay. let's follow the question mark lady. Welcome to my humble abode. My sister tells me that you have had quite the day today. Well, it's not the Buckingham Palace, but it's a lot better than being under a bridge. Does it mean that we were supposed to sleep under a bridge? If we didn't make it. if she wouldn't have offered us a house, doesn't it mean we should have just slept under a bridge? Yabbe. I'm glad we were able to come here. Thank you very much, Miss Saito. You saved my life. No need to thank me. I'm happy to help. I'm pretty sure Sis already told you this, but this house is normally a girls-only establishment. I'm counting on you to be on your best behavior. Sure thing, Miss Saito. I will be the best guest you've ever had. Well, we can only try. I will make 0 promises. Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? I think I already like you. Okay. Moving on. There's only one rule in the house. Be a responsible adult. Yay, we're adults. We don't follow any schedules or have any curfew. You're welcome to do whatever, whenever you want, but I'd really appreciate it if you took the time to let me know if you're going to be late. Okay? I tend to worry a lot, so please be careful. Duly noted. And on that note, I think it's time to introduce you to your new housemates. Sarah, Helen, Miyuki, please come downstairs and welcome our new guest. Oh. 1, 2. Girls, this young man will be your new housemate for a few days. He had some issues getting into the dormitory, so he'll be staying here until that's taken care of. I'm counting on you to be nice to him and treat him like any other guest. Let's hope. Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Helen. We're both first years at Katakana. What about you? Is there really no volume for the thing? I may or may not have forgotten there were no voices for any of the characters. Okay, wait. Let me create a poll. Do you guys want me to read the lines of the heroine? Okay, let's see. Let's put it up. Let's all of you vote. Because I don't have any girl voices I can do. This was very badly thought about. So, let me double check something. Let's double check something. From the Just wait for a little bit so everyone can vote. Yeah, 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 yeah. It would have been great if the girls had their own voice lines. it would save a lot. Okay. Can we skip back? Okay. Yeah. Oh, anyway, let's continue in the meantime until we get our first response. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the logs. Because we accidentally skipped a few times. Sarah. Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Helen. We're both first years at Katakana. What about you? I will be entering the program as a third year. Yeah, we're entering third year because we are pros. Sarah, well, since you've gone through everything we've done, I hope you'll be able to help us. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. It's so nice to have new housemates, don't you think so, Helen? Sure, why not? I was actually in the middle of something, so I'm gonna head back to my room, okay? Of course. Going out. That girl, she's always busy with something. By the way, Sarah, have you seen Miyuki? She didn't come down. Have you seen her? Oh, I saw her going out earlier. She was mumbling something about leaving something at the dojo. The dojo? Uh-oh. It's going to be a dangerous one. Yup. I see. Well, you'll probably meet her sooner or later. Oh. Well, it was easy. We have found her directly. Now. Right at the moment the sentence was spoken. Like we're playing a dating sim. Speak of the devil. Miyuki.
This young man will be staying with us for a few days. My sister called in a favor and I said I would help him out. I hope you two will get along. What? This place is Grazonti, is it? Why would you let a boy in here? I know. I wasn't going to let him live in the streets. Besides, it's only for a few days. Well, I've already had enough of him. You stay out of my way and don't even think about trying to talk to me. But, Miyuki, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Well, nice introduction of Miyuki. My, she's usually such a sweet girl. I wonder what's gotten into her tonight. Don't worry, Miss Saito, I understand where she's coming from. I'd be a bit upset too, given the situation.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Won't blame her too much. We're not going to be blaming her too much. Aren't you such a sweetheart? Hopefully she'll come back to her senses tomorrow. Anyway, I've prepared your room. It's not much, but it's what I could do on such short notice. Yeah, we've already had dinner, but I prepared some sandwiches for you. You'll find them in your room. It's so nice. You made the sandwiches.
You prepared the room.
And we got some sandwiches, even though they already had food. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Miss Saito. I'm actually starving, to be honest. Well, I got step for tomorrow. Your room is the second on the left upstairs. I still have a few more things to take care of, but I'll see you in the morning. Sarah, could you show him to his room, please? Absolutely. Right, let's go. And we have a room. We're not living under a bridge. Yes. Oh, I lost the word. Don't worry. We have a room now instead of having to live under a bridge. So that's good. That's good. We like that. Here it is, your very own room. Yeah. Thanks, Sarah. Though it looks a lot less feminine than I thought it would. Well, Miss Saito said that this is her husband's home office. Since he spent most of his time abroad, it's normally used as a storage room. That's helpful. Well, it's perfect for me. Alright then, I'll let you get settled in. Miss Saito promised to teach me how to make bento tonight. Oh, nice. See you tomorrow morning. Good night. Night. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi. What a day. So many things could have gone horribly wrong. But I ended up getting really lucky. It's like Lady Luck decided to smile down on me. With all these girls, I think I've met more girls today than the last few months combined. Our MC is a real otaku. He's a real meat. He hasn't even gone outside. Professor Saito and Dean Oyama are two really beautiful women. They both look scary at first, but they seem to be really kind once you get to know them. Miss Saito is married, so shouldn't even think about it. She's definitely beautiful. He's already getting thoughts. Sad. Pain. Okay, I see someone voted. Haha. Thank you. Okay, I'll just read the lines then. Maybe I'll try to get some for the next one. Maybe I'll try to get some reinforcements together to read lines. Don't count on it too much, but I'll do my best. Sarah and Helen are both around my age, and they're really cute too. Sarah is especially nice, refreshingly so. And Miyuki, well, she looks cute, but she definitely seems a bit on the angry side. Well, yeah, she definitely sounded angry. Many, they're also great. I don't even know who's my favorite so far. Well, hello there, options. I'm terrible with names. I need faces. Okay, so we have Helen, Sam, we're going to pronounce all the names in the Japanese way. Heren. Yeah, Heren. Sarah. Miyuki. Saito sensei. Not sure what the word for Dean was, but let me check. Let me double check real quick. Moving fast and fast. Dean. Yes. I need the romaji. What's the romaji? Teach me the romaji. Dang it. I don't need kanji. I can't even read the kanji. Yes, I know that it means Dean. Oh, this is pain. Gakubucho. Dean. Oh. Yama. Gakubucho Oyama. Okay. Gakubucho Oyama. But let's call her Oyama. We can call Saito sensei. Miyuki-san, or yeah, we're pretty formal currently, so let's call them san. Heren-san, Sarah-san, Miyuki-san, Saito sensei, Oyama. Let's just call her sensei as well, Oyama sensei, even though she's not a sensei. But for convenience sake, let's just do it. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so who is my favorite so far? Who is our current favorite? Am I already doubting decisions to use this for the stream? Yes. Yabe. Okay. Let's just do it in a fun. Let's go for one that seems fun. That seems like a fun thing for currently the stream. Let's see. Let's go for Miyuki. She seems the most. Hey, get your head out of the clouds, man. I doubt I even stand a chance with any of them. They're totally out of my league. Oh yes, they definitely are. But that should be the least of my concerns right now. I should focus on the task at hand. My Japanese studies. Alright, time to go to bed and dream about what tomorrow will bring. We're on to the next day. Knock knock. What time is it? Late. Sorry to have to wake you up. If you don't get the move on, you're going to be late for your first day of school. I was so excited about being late. Thanks for waking me up. Don't worry about it, darling, but you can thank me later. Hurry up. I'll be downstairs in a minute. Let's go. Gotta be fast. Here you are. You're not gonna have time to eat breakfast, so I packed one for you. Oh, that's so nice. Saito-san, so nice. Here, take it with you. Has everyone left already? Afraid so. Now get going. Good luck. See you later, Saito-san. We're using currently san, because we're using the formal settings. We don't know them for too long, so we're going to use san. Good. The gates are still open. I managed to make it on time. Nice. In Japan, they usually have actually, like what you see in anime, they do actually have gates. And when those gates are closed, it means you're late. And you got to ride up, and you don't want to be late. Especially not in Japan. You don't want to get being marked for being very tardy. Now to figure out where the third year classroom is. West wing, second floor. Okay, got it. Already getting used to that feeling of deja vu. It seems like I'm running whenever I'm here. Alright, let's get going. Okay, I found it, and I'm just in time for my premiere. Alright, pull yourself together. Prepare your best now. 3, 2. Stop right there, young man. Uh-oh. Ah, Dean Oyama, you scared me. I was so into getting ready that I didn't notice someone was here. Is something the matter? We'll see. I would like you to follow me to my office, please. What? Aren't we already running late? Do we have the time? Well, yes, Dean. Well, okay, let's follow. I'm sure it's something important. Not liking the background music. Not liking the background music. Not at all, definitely not. Oh well. Anyways. Have a seat. We need to talk. Okay. Yesterday's incident was the first in the history of our school. Since I'm the one in charge of this institution, I would like to apologize. Oh, that's fair. It's no worries, like, we found a place to stay. Nothing to worry about. Things happen. Indeed, in order to try to understand where the error occurred, I took the liberty of reviewing your profile last night. While I did not find what I was looking for, I did find something very peculiar. Well, what is the peculiar thing then? What is it? Would you like to say anything before we start? Say about what? Very well. I researched some of the information you provided on your application and discovered some discrepancy. Uh-oh. I called a few of your previous schools, and nobody seems to know anything about you. That's not good. In fact, they can't even find your name in their records. Since I do not believe in paranormal activity, I have to assume that you have fabricated a great deal of your history. Oh, that's not good now, is it? Well, let's go and find out what will happen. Do we need to make choices? I just admit to it so we can move on. I lied on my resume. Okay, so he lied on the resume. That's what I figured. That's not good. That's not good at all. We're in some pretty big problems. This is also first for our school. We allowed the student with a fake application to enroll here. Oh yeah, they could have checked first. I would assume they checked first though. Common sense would dictate a swift expulsion from the institution. But I'm not done yet. You can speak when I am finished. Honestly, I should just expel you. Lying is not tolerated. Koto Kakuen. Okay. Fair. I should, but I have decided not to. Not yet. Okay, that's good. Your little stunt shows that you are very eager to learn, that you were willing to do whatever you had to do to get here. That's also true. You have spirit, and I like that. But I hate liars even more. Yeah, so we're on bad terms with Oyama-san. Oyama-sensei. We were going to call her sensei. Accordingly, I would like to offer you a compromise. Okay, first and foremost, you will be demoted to first year. That's where you belong. Pain. Second, you will have to prove yourself to me. We need to prove ourselves. Koto Gakuen only has a single examination at the end of the program. The graduation exam. Really? Oh, that's awesome. So they only have like one total examination. That would make life so much easier. So much. But no, most schools don't. All schools don't. I'm not even sure if they do this in Japan. But it sounds good. But as part of this compromise, you will have an assessment test every week on Saturday, based on what you learned that week. Okay, so we will get a test every week. Every week we get a test on Saturday. Okay, based on what we learn. Pass the test and you stay. Fail even once and you will find yourself expelled and banned from the school. Okay. Do we have an agreement? Yes. Yes. Where's that spirit you had before, young man? If you expect to study here, you're going to have to prove that you want to be here. Yes, Dean Oyama, we have an agreement. I'll do my very best to not betray your trust. That's better. Now class is almost over. You will go introduce yourself properly to Professor Saito in the first year's classroom. Okay, I'll go introduce yourself properly in the first year's classroom. You will tell her exactly what I am about to tell you. Do not try to sugarcoat it. Uh-oh. I lied on my application and Dean Oyama caught me. I have been demoted to first year and I would like to humbly ask you to accept me in your class and teach me Japanese. Pain. Did you get all that or do I need to repeat myself? No. We got the logs. Crystal clear. Dean Oyama-san. Very well. Go and try to look sorry for what you did. Well, that was an entire trip. Boy, that was a scolding of a lifetime. I feel like I'm 10 years old again. Oh, he deserved it though. He deserved it. He absolutely deserved it. He lied on his resume. That's not smart to do in Japan. But we still win. However, if we fail even one test then we're out. So that's fine. What happens if we fail the final last test? Before the exam. Alright, pull yourself together. You need to find Professor Saito. It's going to suck, but you may as well get it over with. Hey you, what a surprise to see you here. Did you come to see us after class? Hey Sarah. No, not really. I need to talk to Professor Saito, if you don't mind. Oh sure, she's right here. Professor Saito, I could talk to you for a minute, please. Oh, our favorite homeless boy. Oh, we were indeed homeless. Can't deny that part. What can I do for you? You look even paler than yesterday. Not again. Say what you have to say already. I lied to my application that Oyama caught me. I've been demoted to first year and I would like to humbly ask you to accept me in your class and teach me Japanese. Did Oyama actually tell you to say that? I can't even imagine how ashamed you must feel right now. Poor thing. Very well. I will allow you to join my class. I don't really care that you lied. You will learn Japanese like any other student. Make sure you're worthy of your seat here. Okay, well that's good. Well, I would have figured as much already. Like, she brought us, she brought the NC to an all-girls dorm to stay there. So if she didn't mind that, then this would have been fine. She's pretty carefree. I will do my best, Professor Saito. Thank you very much. Alright then, now that you've told me that, it looks like the angry young lady behind you wishes to speak with you. Good luck. Alright, Sarah heard us. Pain. What did you just say? You lied to us? And Miyuki was there as well. It's the entire gang there. Like, it's a fool's highest classroom. I already knew you were pathetic. But going so far as to lie to get here, you are such a loser. Just leave already. I don't think anyone here wants to see you anymore. Miyuki, no. Bad. How did I manage to screw things up this bad? I'm such an idiot. Well, what does he mean? How did he manage to screw it up? Like, he lied on everything. He lied on literally everything. Miyuki's right. I shouldn't expect anybody to want to see me again after what I did. But yeah, they're fair. I should go back home and hope things will settle down with time. Wait, I'm sorry. What I said was a bit harsh. I didn't mean to be so rude. Oh, sure is nice. Why don't we just forget about it and start over again? I'm sure you had your reasons and I don't want to judge you just for that. Ellen heard this as well. Like, is it going the entire school around? I heard what happened. Just to be clear, what you did was idiotic. Well, it wasn't me, but I guess I don't really care. You did what you had to do, and I guess I'm fine with it. Okay. And then thank you all for giving him. I guess Miyuki won't be switched easily, but she'll get over it eventually. I wouldn't count on that, but who knows? Anyway, let's put this discussion aside and talk about what really matters. There's something else that matters? Sarah, didn't you say before class that you prepared some lunches for us today? I'm like totally starving. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa,これAkumi. まあね、でも漢字はできない。でも頑張ります。ありがとう。ありがとう。私たちはデーティングシム、プレイする。Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. ありがとう。本当にありがとう。元気ですか？日本語と英語が、何しようか。私は英語と日本語わかる。と日本語は少しだけ。Would you prefer me to respond to you in English or in Japanese? My Japanese is really, I'm still learning, but I'm trying. Yeah. Oh, there she is. We should get going. Oh, nice. We're eating outside. Where are my manners? I totally forgot to introduce you. This is Akane. She's in our class, and she's also the president of the first years. She's the student council. Or the student council of the first year. ありがとう。ありがとう。Sarah, enough with the chit chat. Get the food out already. You are such an ogre, Helen. Here, try not to eat too fast. You nearly choked last time. Okay, I know I said we should put the past behind us. I can't help but ask. Why did you lie your application? I really wanted to come here, but this is a really elite school. Let's just say that my education would have never been enough. I thought about it for a long time and ultimately decided to take a chance. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I see. I guess I understand. Kotogakuin is definitely the best school out there if you want to learn Japanese. I guess we're lucky to be here. Yeah. Agreed. This is definitely the best school I've heard. I'm so full. Sarah is a good judge of character, so I guess I'll forgive you for decisions. But as the president of the first years, I'm warning you. I will not tolerate further lies. Well, that's fair. Are we clear? Oh, we got options. Let's stick to the truth. Alright, this is very interesting and all, but I need to go shopping. Oh, I don't like shopping. These are like details to take care of when playing dating sims. What the main heroines prefer to do. Like, as we can see here. Alright, this is very interesting and all, but I need to go shopping, meaning she likes shopping. And that's good to keep in mind for if you're going for her route. Indeed, it was delicious. I need to go get to my meeting. See you tomorrow. Akane has a meeting, but she's not on the list, so... Before you leave, too, I have something I wanted to show you. What is it? This is a map of our world. It's not really big, but it's still easy to get lost in. As you can see, there's plenty of things you might want to check out during your free time. Simply choose a destination and the map will take you there. Well, that's easy. Like we're playing a game. Thank you very much, Sarah. This will be really helpful. Well, I gotta get going. I work part-time at a flower shop in the shopping district. Another thing to keep note of. She works part-time at a flower shop in the shopping district. You should check it out when you have time. Sure thing. I look forward to seeing you then. Oh. Naruhodo. Is she inviting us? I need to hurry up if I'm gonna make it on time. See you later. Matanya. See you later, Sarah. Oh, they even have the icons. that helps. Yeah. Let's go to the shopping street and meet Sarah. I'm so tired. Sarah-san, of course. Yeah, well, I'm so tired. Working in the flower shop so close to the holidays is exhausting. Don't worry, we'll get to the learning part soon. Lucky, you're only working there part-time. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love what I do. Sometimes I just need more time and attention. We work long hours and stay late. What about you? Do you buy flowers for special occasions? For special occasions, it would depend on the occasion, I think. I do like flowers, but like for birthdays, it's not really always. Like not always wants flowers. So let's go for depends on occasion, I think. I don't think you can ever go wrong with flowers. But that's just my opinion. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Talk to you later? Sure. See ya. Yeah, Sarah. Welcome back. I heard you had a peculiar oh, even Saito-san knows about everything. I guess you've already heard everything. I'm really sorry, Saito-san. I didn't mean for this to happen. Honestly, what you did isn't really my concern. As long as you're living under this roof, I expect nothing but the truth from you. I promise that I will never lie again, Saito-san. I know you will do good, darling. You aren't a bad person. Yay! At least we're not a bad person. That's good. Now, you should go to bed. You're going to need to be well rested if you're going to succeed with all these tests. Yes, ma'am. Good night, Saito-san. Good night. Sleep well. And we're sleeping. Yes. Time to wake up, sleepyhead. Breakfast is ready, and if you don't hurry up, you're going to be late. I'll be there in a minute. Really have to do something about this broken alarm clock. Yes. A broken alarm clock does not wake you up. It's not really helpful at all. No. Oh, hey you. How are you doing? Oh, hey you. How are you doing? Hey sir, you look a little out of it this morning. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry too much. Sarah's definitely not a morning person. I think she actually removed that phrase from her vocabulary. Oh, I wish I could. I am also not a morning person. Even though my work starts at 7 a.m., which is great. Yeah. You two will get along for sure. Sarah, I found you an anti-morning friend. You two will get along for sure. Sarah, I found you an anti-morning friend. Saito-san, you've already done so much for me, I can't thank you enough, but don't worry about it. It's a pleasure to work with you. And if you need anything, don't be shy. I'm here for you. It's so nice. I don't want to ask too much, but I think my alarm clock's broken. I was wondering if you had one I could borrow. Don't you have a mobile phone? Surely you could use this alarm clock. Everybody else is nowadays. No, it's fine. You're definitely right. But it's just, I sort of just always save him to Japan. And I don't have enough money left to buy a phone. He doesn't have a phone. He's really broke. Oh, I see. You should have looked this way. Give me a minute and I'll take care of that for you. Your lucky day. My husband kept an old cell phone in case of emergency. Since he's not here, there won't be a problem with you borrowing it. The bandwidth for this phone is really small though. You probably won't be able to make more than one call a day with it. Okay. In any case, this is yours now. Really, thank you so much, Nigel. So, I was just looking for a clock. I just ended up with something a lot better. Oh, you have a cell phone now. That's great. Here, I'll give you my number so that we can keep in touch while we aren't at school or at home. Call me whenever you want. Sarah's phone number has been added to your mobile phone. We already got our first number. Alright, that's going good. Alright, you two, if you don't hurry up, you're definitely going to be late for school. Oh my. We're going to have to run if we're going to make it on time. Let's go. See you later, Saito-san. Try to learn something while you're there. Oh, are we starting our learning part? We did it just in time. But Sarah, here I cried just for a go. I couldn't give up. Haha, did you even ever consider that quite slow for a boy? What? Just kidding. I was a track athlete back in high school. I don't look like it at first glance, but I'm quite the runner. All that definitely explains a lot. By the way, today is the first lesson. We only introduced ourselves and talked about the program yesterday, so you didn't miss anything. Anyway, we managed to get here on time, so you better get to class on time too. Here we are. Since you came with Dean Oyama-sensei this time, I think it's important to remember where it is by yourself. You're right. I already have a huge target on my back. It would be better not to make any worse. I guess it's time to get started. Because, well, I'm pretty sure. Good luck. See you after class. Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Today is our first true Japanese lesson and I expect your full attention today. If you get lost, please let me know. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Each lesson will be written on the board. I will explain each part and add context to what you can see. Ask me to restart the lesson at the end if you ever miss something. You can also try and test yourself as many times as you want before leaving. Please do as much as you can. It will tell you how well you are learning the material. There's no failure here, even if you get the small test all wrongly, just retry. Once you thank you for the good understanding of the lesson, just let me know and we'll end the class for the day. Okay? One more thing. I've given each of you a notebook. This is your personal Katakana notebook. Each lesson will be recorded here, so if you need to review past lessons, you'll be able to. Your notebook is now available through the Note button. We have our notebook. Unless there's any more questions, let's get started. Yes, our first Japanese language thingy. In Japanese, there are 3 types of characters: Hiragana, Katakana, and kanji. Well, we already learned Hiragana and Katakana thanks to our Yuken Kanji or Yuken Kana streams, so that's really helpful. So everyone should be able to read this part as well as this part. Not this part, because this is kanji, and kanji is Spain. So, in Japanese there are 3 types of characters: Hiragana, Katakana, and kanji. This is kanji. In the below sentence you can see an example of Hiragana, Katakana, and kanji all in use in the same sentence. Pizza is in Katakana. Pizza is in Katakana. O is in Hiragana. And this is tabe. Yes, this is ta. This is ta. This is ta. Okay, so pizza is in Katakana. O is in Hiragana. Ta is in kanji, and bemas is in Hiragana. Hiragana is primarily used for particles, small words that indicate the relations of words within a sentence, conjugation endings, and Japanese words not written in kanji. That is correct. Katakana is usually used for pronunciation, loanwords, and foreign names. In the above sentence, pizza is originated from the word pizza in English or Italian. Hiragana and Katakana represent sounds in Japanese. Kanji represents not only a sound but also a unique meaning. So this entire kanji has not only a sound, because the sound of this kanji is ta, This also has an entire meaning. And yes, kanji, there are a total of over 20,000 kanjis in Japanese language, but you only use around 2,200 kanji in daily life. So you don't even use like those 7,800 kanjis, other kanji. But 2,200 is a lot, especially since Hiragana and Katakana only have like 70 each. That's like a total of 140, and then you've got kanji, which is 2,200. Let's start by learning the 46 Hiragana first. An exclamation of means what? This is a good expression for when you are surprised and want to check what the speaker said again. You often see in manga too. Like people said or which means like what? That's like what means. And you also see it in manga a lot. Also, these actually have voices, so that's good. The only thing that has voices. Pain. Now look at the board and try to remember them all. Okay, so we have A, I, U, E, O, A, I, U, E, O. That's A, I, U, E, O. We already learned this on the very first stream. A, I, U, E, O. Then we also get some vocabulary every time, which is really helpful because I need this vocabulary. I need to get my vocabulary higher. So that's mostly what I'm going for, especially for this for this game. Like the vocabulary is my main learning point, just to learn more words. Okay, now look at the board and try to remember them all. A, I, U, E, O, and we have as vocabulary I, which is A, I, which translates as I, which means love. You have Ie, Ie, you have Ie, and you have Ie. Yes, you have two versions. Ie means house, which is only I, E. You also have twice the I and the E, and that means no, Ie. That's also why you pronounce it longer, Ie. Ie means no, and Ie means house. And then go for the next one. Owl. Owl, which is blue. This is E, which apparently means picture. Was not aware about that, so that's good. E is picture. Ooh, next one. Ka is also a particle used at the end of sentences to make a question. Let's try some example sentences. Okay. Game ga suki desu ka? Which means, do you like games? Game, because game is like it's an English word, game, and in Japanese you still say game, but you say it in the Japanese way because game they can't spell it, so they translate it into game. The reason this is ge, this is mu, and this singular stripe makes the ge longer. So instead of game, it's game. So it sounds more like game. Game. This is ka, which is particle. Ski, we just learned that one. That's love. Oh no, we learned another one. Never mind. Game ga suki desu ka? And ski is also to like more. Yeah, ski is more to like. And desu ka, the des is just what you say behind it. And the ka on the end makes it a question. So game ga suki desu ka? Do you like games? And we have ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. And this is これはマイクですか？彼はマイクですか？This is 彼はマイクですか？ The か means it's a question, so it's 彼はマイクですか？ Like, is he Mike or his Mike? Mike, since it's written in Katakana, means it means it's a foreign word or a foreign name. So Mike sounds like Mike, and it means it's a name. It's an outside of Japanese name. So 彼はマイクですか？彼はマイクですか？ Is Mike? Is he Mike? Is that Mike? Oh no. Is he Mike? Or he's Mike? And look closely at the whiteboard and remember these hiragana. Okay. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Yes, we know this. Vocabulary. Aka. Aka, which is red. Aki is autumn. Eki is station. And kao. 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 Kao is face. Eki, station. Aki is autumn. And aka is red. And let's go. Let's do a quiz. Yep. Ki is this one. Oh, we have a time limit. Station is eki. E is picture. As picture. A is this one. Test is over. We got 100%. Let's continue. Lesson 1 has been added to your notebook. Yeah, that's good. We have our first, well, that's it. My very first Japanese lesson. I'm positive that I'm going to do great. Well, you're smiling. I guess you enjoyed it. Yeah, Japanese is really interesting. I'm looking forward to learn more. Hey, Sarah, are you still stressed out about the lessons? Professor Saito was really nice. I bet you'll do just fine. Probably you're right, but you know me, always overthinking everything. Hi Miyuki, I haven't seen you lately. You're quite the early bird. Said the loser, you don't deserve to be here. And you know it. You stole someone else's seat in the program. You're a liar and a thief. Well, she is not really. She still isn't too happy. Now get out of my way. I have things to do and people to see. And no, you're not one of them. Oh, that's sad. But, and she's gone. Bang. Yep. That's a bang. Mate. Okay. Here we go. 4 point. I think it will take a little while before Miyuki accepts the fact that you are here in the group. Give her time, okay? Let's give her some time. We can do that. That's normal, Miyuki. Just for you. It's nice and warm, it's nice for you. Nice. It's normal, Miyuki, just for you. It's nice and warm, it's nice for her. That's a nice sentence. I think you might be a bit optimistic here, Sarah. She hates his guts. The only way she's going to accept him into the vault is dead and buried. Helen, that's too far. Miyuki is a nice girl. She'll get used to him eventually. Alright. That was just a joke. No need to jump on me like that. And you're a lucky guy. Sarah's taking a liking to your cause. Sarah is protecting us. Because all. Anyway, I need to go to the mall this afternoon. You wanna join me, Sarah? We can go on a shopping spree. I don't know, all that stressing made me tired. I'll think about it. Alright then, see you both later. See you later, Helen. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head back to the house. You go ahead and enjoy your afternoon. Okay, there's still lots to discover around here. See you, Sarah. 15. Oyama-san, Oyama-sensei, there you are. I was looking for you. What did I do this time? What? No, you didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to let you know you can find me in my office every weekday afternoon. So if you really need additional help on your lessons, and I'm pretty sure you need it, come and see me. We will try to get you up to speed. Also remember that your first test is Saturday. You will know what's happening for Bill. Anyway, enjoy your afternoon. Enjoy it. Sure, no pressure. Did you say something? No, nothing. Have a good day, Oyama-sensei. Alright, time to hit the road. Where are we going? I'll start saving. Let's check the school first. Want to go somewhere else? Okay. So we can't go. There's nothing in school currently. Is there anything in the park? Okay, there was nothing. So let's go back. That's why we save. Oh, we also have a call left. We can call Sarah. Okay. Let's not call Sarah already. Let's go for the mall. Can you guess what I'd love to do more than anything in the world? Not really. I'll give you a hint. It's expensive if you don't do it right. What? Oh man, I have no idea. Shopping. Visiting the mall and finding great sales, don't you? What I think about shopping. I hate shopping, but I do like online shopping. If it's anime clothing. I like anime clothes. So, it's not really a nightmare. It's a nightmare if you go physical shopping. Also, what happened to our sound? Did the load remove our sound, or is it just a very quiet part? Let's see. Let's go. It can be pretty rewarding. Well, I'd love to keep chatting, but there's a store I need to get to before it closes later. And she's gone. Oh, yeah. The sound was just away for a bit. Okaeri nasai. Good evening, Saito-san. I'm back. Okaeri nasai. What? Who? Where? Oh, sorry, I forgot you're still learning Japanese. Yeah, our MC doesn't know anything. You're still learning Japanese. Let me explain. When you arrive home after work or school, it's customary to say "Tadaima," which translates to "I am home." So usually, if you're like coming from school or coming from work, inside of your house, you always just say "Tadaima." Even if there's no one, you always just say "Tadaima." It's just a custom. Like you say "Tadaima," like I am home. Even if there's nobody in the house, and if there's anyone in the house, it's here, and anybody in the house would respond "Okaeri nasai," which means welcome home, welcome back. Okaeri nasai, or okaeri. Okaeri nasai is the formal version, and okaeri is the informal version. So like if you're coming home to family, you just say okaeri. Like when someone says tadaima, you say okaeri. Like welcome back. Only in a less formal setting. That's also why in maid cafes they say okaeri nasai. It means welcome home, welcome to our maid cafe, instead of okaeri. Because it's extremely formal in a maid cafe. They speak really formal to you because they're maids, and they're supposed to. That's what maids in maid cafes are supposed to. But they say okaeri nasai instead of okaeri. Okay, thank you. My pleasure. Be sure you use it from now on when you come home or when someone gets home. Will do. Okay. So that's it also. I'm officially a student of Koto Gakuen. Well, unless I feel my accents, I don't know if I should thank the dean for giving me the opportunity, or hate her for all the pressure she's putting on me. We should thank the dean. She could have expelled us easily, without troubles, without any problems. Oh, knocking? Yes? May I come in? I would like to talk about your room. Okay. Please do. I just wanted to let you know that you are welcome to use the desk over there to do your homework. I figured you might want one. That's helpful. Thank you, Saito. I'll be sure to put it to good use. From now on, every day before bed, you will have the option to sit at your desk and play Japanese mini-games. Nice. You will not be able to choose the mini-game, but you will be able to choose what lessons are used. You have the option of the less 10 lessons or all lessons. The minigame will not grant you any academic points, but will sure help you pass your test. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad you like it. Now it's late, you should go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. We'll do side with help. Thank you for everything. So we can do the homework. Let's see. We can replay the lesson. We can do the homework. Practice all the lessons. Let's practice all the lessons. Yep. I is love. Love is I. House is yeah. It's IE. Aka is red. Okay, is this one. This is over. Nice. We got 100%. Let's go to bed. With great. We did good for the test. We're allowing him to sleep. Time to wake up. Another day, another lesson. Oh yes, because we had the phone. We're now actually waking up on time. Hey dude, slept well? Dude. What? Isn't that the way boys talk to each other? Dude, bro, something like that. Oh yes, but first it sounds kind of weird to be for a girl and second. I'm not really part of that crowd. Alright, I'll stick to the classic then. You're burly today, though. Besides said you are like Sarah, but it seems like that sounds exactly true. Yeah. My alarm clock was broken, so I ended up borrowing a cell phone from Silent Phone. I'm using it as an alarm now. I see, so you got a phone then. Look at the big boy now. Yes, we're a big boy, we got a phone. Don't make fun of me, I was broke, alright? Phones are expensive, you know. I'm just joking, if you're taking my joke seriously now, you're one hell of a ride. Looks like she's just a joker part. Anyway, you got a phone, so that means I should give you my number. Oh, really? Thanks, Helen. Hold on a minute. How do I know you're not a stalker or something? Should a pure and beautiful young lady like me give her number to a guy like you? Really easy to tease. Here it is, you can call me whenever you want. Helen's phone number has been added to your cell phone. Thanks, Helen. Though I'm not sure I'll call you this often if you end up to leave me every time. Helen at your servant, tuning boys since 1997. They always, if they review ages, they always make sure they're above 18. When was this game made? Let me double check. I'm curious, alright? I'm curious. Research purposes. 2019. What were they saying here? 1997. It's 19 plus 3. Math. Yes, that's okay. So Helen is 22. Helen is. I'll just call her using the English name. It reads easier. Helen at your service, putting voice in 1997, which means he is 22 years old. Hey Sarah, how are you? First, Sarah, your connection is weak. Please respond. Oh, never mind, sit down and eat something. We'll talk when you come back online. Does she sleep at night? She should see a doctor. Nah, don't worry, she spends a lot of time on the computer at night doing who knows what. That's why she's zumpy in the morning. So she's a night owl. Looks like she's a night owl. Where's me, by the way? She already left. If I remember correctly, she said something like, I don't want to see a lying face so early in the morning. It'll ruin my day. Blah, blah, blah. I'm out of here. Oof, it hurts. Pain tako. Right, and see kokoro. Watashi no kokoro. Meccha itai desu. That's terrible Japanese too. Do not use it. But that's just the start of it. Don't worry too much about it though. It's not you in particular, it's the entire male population. Don't ask me why though. I have no idea. Fair. I guess I'll forget for the time being. Anyway, we're going to be late if we don't leave now. Sarah, I command you to raise from your grave and follow us. Let's go. We are commanding Sarah to follow us. Oh, we're getting another lesson. Ikuzo. Some new hiragana today. Ma, mi, me, mo. And the vocabulary is mimi, which means ear. Me means eye, like just single me is eye. That's it. Me is eye. Momo. Momo is speech. This is ima. Ima. Ima is now. Ima is now. Momo is speech. Me is eye. Mimi is ear. There's no way around it. You will need to know them all before we move forward. That's fair. Usually when you start learning Japanese, you want with every place you try to learn Japanese from, they will teach you Hiragana and Katakana first, because that's a basic language that you just need to know to learn in order to read anything. So, Hiragana is simple to remember compared to kanji. Writing them on a piece of paper can help a lot. That's definitely true. Like most people write them down or remember them faster. Burn this hiragana in your memory. We will need it all year long. Yes. You should all burn it into your memory. Yeah, ha ha ha. Do you want to replay this with? No. We want a quiz. Ma. I. Mo. This is mo. Me. Test is over. Nice, got 100%. Lesson 2 has been added to our notebook. So we now have 2 lessons. Oh, we are getting a lot of lessons. Good work. Please enjoy your free time and be ready for tomorrow's lesson. Man, you gotta tell me how you do it. Oh? What? Do I know you? I'm Max. I sit behind you in class. I guess having all these girls around makes you forget about the other guys in the room. We have found a middle character. Girls, sorry, I'm not really following. I saw you yesterday, Sarah, Helen, and me. You've been only 2 days and you've already got your own fan club. I'm jealous. You got it wrong. They are my roommates and nothing more. To tell you the truth, one of them already hates my guts. You guys live in the same house? Yeah, we live in the Tituson's house. So you and a beautiful woman live under the same roof, use the same shower. Your bedrooms are so close to each other. You promise sweet. Okay. Looks like Max is playing. Enough. Here's the deal. 2 things we're gonna have right now. First, you're now my official best friend / wing. You should be honored. I don't feel honored. Second, I'm gonna kill you right here, right now, for being so lucky. Hold on. You would kill your best friend, the only guy who could possibly introduce you to these girls? You're right. I'll let you do your job, and then I'll kill you. Kill. Well, while you with some of them are a handful, you might want to think twice about getting to know them. Don't worry, my young friend. My experience and wit will prevail. Ha 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 ha. But you're weird. Yeah, he is weird. I am. And I'm also late for you. Farewell, you best friend. See ya. Boy, I don't know what to do about him. That'll be fun for sure, though. Wait, what? I said that you're making friends. How are you feeling about your new life here in Japan? Are you keeping up with the lesson? I'm trying my best to get up to speed. A lot happened in just a few days, to be honest. Oyama-sensei told me about your little yo. I'm good she's willing to give you a chance. Make sure you don't blow it. I will do my best. How are you liking the guest house, by the way? It's great. Miss Saito-san's a great host. She's kind and resourceful. I know it's only temporary, but I wish I could stay there as long as I'm in Japan. She is great. My sister has a big heart. I'm sure she'll be happy to keep you there as long as you need. I'm just glad you're not sleeping on the street of Vtuber. Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I'm too. Me too, even if the weather is good, a warm bed and a hot meal are always a plus. So everything's good then. Excellent. Saturday is your first test. Be ready and be sure to dress up with flying colors. If you fail, you're going to get a spell. And I'll look bad as a teacher. And comments can do. Older professor, I want you to down. Well, that's good. Oh wow. Let's save. Yes. Let's go explore the school. No one in the school. Let's go explore the park. No one in the park. Well, there was no one else either, so that's fine. So far, so good for my first week. That guy, Max, he seemed to be quite the autumn. Yeah, Max is great. I'm not too much of a fan of Max. Though his model design is really nice. I have to give them that. Think about that later. I can't afford to fail. Let's study. Let's do the homework. Practice all the lessons. Yes. Oh. Mo. Blue, ow. Red, aka. Not cow. Blue is ow. Test is over. Nice. Let's go sleep. We did good, so we can sleep. If we reach 100%, I'll allow him to sleep. Okay, last class before my first test. I can do this. Gambare. We got this. Gambarimasu. Let's keep learning the Hiragana. Ikuzo. Yeah. Sa. Shi. Su. Se. So. Sa. Shi. Su. Se. So. Hi, Heli. Welcome. How are you doing? How has your day been going so far? We are currently getting our last lesson before we get our test, which we have to complete, because otherwise we get expelled from this school because we lied on our resume, which was not a smart decision. Sushi. Ski. Sekai is world. That's why isekai. Sekai from isekai means world, and isekai means other worlds. Isekai means other worlds, and sekai just normally becomes world. Ashi is leg, so ashi. Sekai. Ski. Sushi. Sushi. And as you can hear, it's sushi. So sushi. Sushi. Not like in our country, a lot of people call it sushi, which sounds so bad, like sushi. No, it's sushi. Sushi. That's how you actually pronounce sushi. When you talk with Japanese people, you might hear people occasionally say so. It's one of common speaking habits in Japanese. If someone says so, it means like they don't acknowledge what they're saying, and likely agree. Yeah. I do this a lot in Japan. I use this as well. Don't really know why, but I just started using it, and it stuck. Every time when I'm talking Japanese, or even just sometimes when I'm not talking Japanese or just English, I'll easily just be more like so. I also do a lot of and I use those also a lot. They're so helpful and nice to use. I like their usage. But yeah, so it means yeah. Like the that's right. That's right. So. Yes. Like when you definitely agree with something, you're like, yeah. That movie, yeah. That's what so means. Mm-hmm. Love language は面白いゲームですね。Love promotion. Love language は面白いゲームだよね。Love language は面白いゲームだよね。そう。Like, Love Language is an interesting game, isn't it? Yeah. It definitely is. It's one amazing game. That's like an example on how to do it and how to use so. Now look at the board and try to remember them all. Sa, shi, su, se, so, sushi, ski. As you can hear with ski, you do not pronounce it as suki. You can hear some people pronounce it as suki, but you will, if you want to pronounce it properly, it's ski. Even in this, you barely hear the ski, ski. You should just say ski and skip the u entirely. Ski. Yeah. On to the next one. This is pretty special. Online, some people think it looks like a hand giving you something. Oh yeah. I can understand. Like it's a hand. Like here's the head, here's the body, and here's another, and it's trying to give you something. That's fair. It can also be written smaller than other letters. The small like this. The small version represents a small pause. It's usually before a lengthened consonant. Satsuki. This is Satsuki, an azalea flower, uncommon girls' names. Satsuki. Saki. As you can see here, sa, tsu, ki. The tsu is regular sized, so that's why you pronounce them all three separately as Satsuki. Satsuki, an azalea flower, or an uncommon girl's name. Over here it's written smaller. Hi Metallic, welcome. How are you doing? We're learning some Japanese. This is our final lesson before our first test, which we need to succeed, otherwise we get expelled from the school. Because we lied on the resume to get in the school. So yeah, so the top one is Satsuki, and the second one, the tsu, is smaller. So you do not pronounce this one as Satsuki, but as Saki. Taki. And as you can see, the ki is double. You cannot leave. You can leave the school if you fail the test, the end test. Then you get expelled. We need to pass a test each week until the big exam, and if we fail even one of the weekly tests, we get expelled. The second one is Saki. And as you can hear, because it has the double K, and the double K is from the little tsu. It makes the ki longer, so Saki. So the ki, you just pronounce the K longer. And that means a little while ago. And you have also Saki. Not sure if that is the... Yeah, that's the smaller one. It looks like the smaller one. Yeah, that's Saki. You also have... Let me write it in here as well. Satsuki. That's the full, yeah, that's the full-sized one. That's Satsuki. And the one you wrote metallic is Saki. Then you also have Saki. Yeah, the little tsu is making a little pause. Saki. A little while ago. And Saki is just regular Saki. Which is ahead. Saki. And we have also some. Let's look at these words. Okay. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Thankfully, we learned these already during our Katakana lessons. And then we have toke, which is clock. We have te. Te just means hand. Like just te, that means hand. Yeah. They like pause the second hiragana T. So, for example, let me think of a good one. I have no clue. I cannot come. I cannot come until one good word. I can think of one. But yeah, they are like pause words. So, for example, if they would be used as to only smaller. This is not like an actual something that exists. But if you have something like that, wait, we did already use that one. It does exist. That's like for example, that there's ta with a little tsu and a sa. If it would be used as like that, one I typed as last is tatsa, which is ta tsu sa tatsa. This is not an actual word as far as I know. It's just to give an example. And the second one I typed, so the second first one, is tasa. As you can see, this, it makes the sa longer, so it makes the second one longer. So it gives a little pause. Tasa. This is longer. Tasa. Tasa. So it's not on the first hiragana, but on the hiragana that comes after it, where you add the little pause. You just make the singular that sound just longer. So the K or the S or the T, just make it longer. Ka or sa. Without making it too big, like you'll understand once you've heard a few examples of actual words. Tasa. Yeah. Tasa. Not sure if that's an actual word though, so this was just used as like giving a little example. Yeah. Can you tell the difference between two words? But we stopped here. This was te, which is hand. We also have chisai. which means small. Little o almost doesn't get used, as far as I know. It did have a meaning, and we did learn it at the Katakana, but I have no clue. Like out the top of my head, I am not too sure, but it barely gets used. Like the little tsu gets used a lot. Like you will see it everywhere. But I have not seen a lot of little o's being used. But I know it does something. This is chisai. Chisai is small. We also have oki. Oki, which is big. Chisai is small. Chi is blood. Blood. I mean blood. Chi is blood. Saki. Little while ago. / ahead. Oh, here. They are giving us more examples. Well, that's good. Ita. Ita. Yeah. Like this is pronounced as ita. And like someone was there. Or ita. 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 Like the T is hard to make longer. Ita. Ita. So you just pronounce it as ita. And it really depends on which hiragana is after it and how you pronounce it. But it usually either makes it longer or it sounds more like a pause. Kata. Kata is both, and kata is shoulder. Kata. 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 Ita. Yeah. We also have kita. Kita, which is cut in past same. And kita. 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 Kita is came. Like, for example, if someone came, like you're with a big group of friends and someone went in the supermarket and he came back, kita. You can say, kita. Like, came back. Like, he came. He's there. Kita. And then, yeah, that's how you can like say that when someone's back. Kita. Or kita. Yeah, like came. And you also have kita. 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 Which is cut. Kita. And kita. 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 Yeah. It's also sometimes hard to pronounce the differentiations. But usually, the Japanese will just notice it by your entire sentences. That's the thing about Japanese. Japanese people will need to know the entire sentence before they will know what it all says. Even if you mispronounce some things, as long as the sentence can be made into something that's that they can fill in themselves, then it's fine. Like if you pronounce it as kita instead of kita, they will understand what you mean by the entire context of the sentence. Oh yeah. It said that the difference between a word with small tsu and a word without small tsu is the hardest thing for Japanese learners to listen for in the beginning. Yeah, they explain it here as well. Yeah, as I said, but you don't have to be too nervous about it. It's easy to know what words you need from context once you get used to it. So you have to know for your computer or smartphone. If you type it wrong, autocorrect won't show you the right. Oh yeah, that's the only downside with writing Japanese on the computer. If you write it wrongly, like if you write the big tsu instead of the small tsu, you can choose a completely different kanji. instead of the one you were meant to type, which is pain. One thing to note is that in manga you often see it used for emphasis and emotion. Yamero. Stop it. It's a pretty important character to know. Look closely at the whiteboard and remember this hiragana. Yeah, and if they're at the end, like a Yamero, what we just saw before I press it away. If it's at the end, the little tsu, it will make it longer because there's no hiragana after it. What for Yamero is, instead of it being Yamero, it's Yamero. Like, you make it longer. Okay is watch. Chi is blood. Or she is she. Se. Toke is watch. This is over. Nice. Lesson 3 has been added to our notebook. We now have a total of 3 lessons already learned. Nice. You seem to be in your element when you're studying. How are you feeling about the upcoming test? I'm a bit stressed out. I'm sure I can succeed. But knowing that will be expelled if I feel puts a different kind of pressure on me, yeah. Yamero. Wait. Yamero. Which in hiragana is Yamero. Yamero. Like stop, don't. Like it's usually when someone is trying to hurt you, you say Yamero, like don't, stop, don't. You hear it a lot in anime, and you see it also a lot in manga. Yamero. That's how it usually is written in manga. Yamero with a little t behind it. That's why I wrote 2 additional O's behind Yamero. I get it, but look at the bright side. Oyama-sensei gave you a second chance, and you're still here, right? If I were you, I'd forget about stressing and concentrate on doing what you can. As long as you do that, you'll be fine, okay? Thank you very much, Sensei. Knowing that I've got someone like you supporting me makes me feel a lot better. Sensei is nice as well, besides the Sensei. Well, you realize that I don't really care whether you fail or succeed, right? All I care about is my own reputation. If you fail, you'll definitely make me look bad. Never mind, but you're so cute when you're being bullied. I'm joking. It's a race between you and Helen. Helen to see who's going to turn my life into a living hell first. And that's how it originally spelled. And in Katakana it's Yamero. With a little tsu, it like amplifies the O. So that's Yamero. And it usually adds exclamation marks as well, like they're shouting it, because usually you say Yamero when you're shouting, like when someone's trying to hurt you and you say, don't, you don't ask them nicely, like, Yamero, Yamero. No, you shout Yamero, like, leave me alone, don't, stuff like that. Anyway, you should relax and sleep well tonight. You have a big day tomorrow, you know? Thank you, Professor. See you next week. Let's save. We can go to the restaurant. Let's check school first. Let's load. Okay, so there's no one in school. Let's check the park. There's no one in park. We're cheating the system a bit. Okay, there's no one at there. Then we're going to check the restaurant. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the city center. Well, there's no one here. There you are. I was looking for you. Oh? Was there something you needed? I just wanted to make sure you're ready for tomorrow. If you need any help at all, please ask me. Oh, Sarah is nice. Sarah is really kind. Thank you, Sarah. I didn't know you were so eager for me to stay here. I like you. I mean, as a friend. I would hate to see you leave so suddenly. Oh? I'm seeing races. But nothing from Sarah. Nothing from Sarah. It does indeed metallic. And I can confirm that it is not. It is not. This is all R15 rated. I hope. If I remember correctly. Yeah. This is like your typical eroge style. But also your typical dating sim style, so technically this is a game from, when was it again? 2019, so this was the regular style they use for visual novels and dating sims. Right, at least at that time. But also a lot of age games came out during those times, so I can understand the similarity. She leaves so suddenly. Sarah's nice. Thank you. It's nice to know someone's rooting for me. Sarah, did you just say what I think you said? You finally admitted your lover. Love is such a beautiful thing to witness. Helen, stop putting words in my mouth. We're just friends, nothing more. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't mean for it to sound that way. Helen, you really are the worst. You've made me look like a jerk. And she's such a shy girl. Helen, you shouldn't bully everybody like that. Can't you back off a little bit? I wasn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to be kinder next time. You'll be apologizing to Sarah, by the way. I know. I'll apologize. I'll apologize to her as soon as I can. So tomorrow's the big day, huh? You ready? I'm as ready as I can be. Hoping luck will be on my side too. Well, if you fail tomorrow, it definitely means you shouldn't be here. Yeah, it's fair. But I'm sure you do great. I mean, it's not as if the first week of lessons is that hard to understand. Yeah, it was really easy. It's getting late. You should get some shut-eye. Will do. Good night, Helen. Good night. Not even sure I'm going to be able to sleep. Oh, hi Miyuki. I didn't hear you coming. How are you doing? Hurry up and fill already. Sick of seeing your face around here. What? Oh, fine. Just get everybody to support me. Oh well. Tomorrow's a big day. Let's do our homework diligently. She. Ka. So. She was like. This is over. Okay, I think we'll do great. I think we'll do great. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. It's Saturday. It's test time. This is it. My first test. I've worked too hard to fail now. I need to succeed so that I can keep studying here. Alright, it's time to go and face your destiny, man. Let us go. Oh, there you are. I was afraid she was already left for school. Wait, she was the morning person. Good morning, Sarah. Did you wake up early to see me? I wanted to give you this. It's my lucky pen. Hopefully it'll work for you too. Sarah's so nice. She's so kind. Actually getting up so early, giving us her pen. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'll make sure to return it to you when I get back. Please come back to us. No one would hate it if you left already. Don't worry, I'm going to give this my all. Hi, just wait for me, okay? I need to go now. See you this afternoon. Sarah's so nice. Oyama-sensei, here you are, right on time. Good morning, Oyama-sensei. I thought Professor Saito would be giving the test. Since this is your first one, I'll be the one administering it. See firsthand if you're taking our agreement seriously. It's fair. Don't look so grim, man. This is just formality. From what Professor Saito-sensei telling me, you should be able to pass this with flying colors. Yes, we can. I'll do my best. Very well. Let's get started then. Are you ready? We do have a time limit as well. Pain. I already. Such a stupid mistake. Pain. How did I miss? How did I click the wrong one on that one? Pain. Me. Oh. Me. I. So. Yeah. Pain. We got 90%. Test success. Woo. Congratulations are in order. You did well for this first test. I expect you will continue to improve every week. Would hate to be wrong about you. Go and enjoy your weekend now. You did well. Yeah, the first one is easy, but it will get harder later on. Like, this is page 1. This is page 2, which has 8. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. Page 8. We have a total of 8 pages. 7 of them are 8. So 7 times 8 is something. Wait, where's my calculator? I don't want to do math. 7 times 8 plus 2. We have a total of 58 lessons. They will go they will go pretty into detail later on. We only had our first 3 out of the 58. We cannot. You actually have to pass the test. However, we are able to get her route. She is actually an unlockable herein you can date. Oyama sensei as well. We can date the dean. Yes, it is possible. We can date the first 3 girls. And we can date the teacher and the dean. Yes. 7 times 8 is 56. But we also have 2 more. So total is 58. The entire total is 58. Well done, young man. You made it through your first test. Saito sensei, you're here. Of course. I couldn't wait to see if my teaching skills were still incredible. Wait, she said it herself. Professor Saito said, you made it through your first test. And then Professor Saito herself said, Professor Saito, you're here. Of course. I couldn't wait to see if my teaching skills are still incredible. Go outside and make the most of your weekend. Phew. I did it. I still have ways to go. At least I'm still in the game. And boy, being alone with the team is kinda nice. Being alone with the professor would also be quite fun. Get your feet back on the ground, man. Is that still here? Come on, gotta move on so I can close the place. Sorry, sumimasen. Have a good weekend. You too. And remember, sometimes it's good to fence. She heard us. She was actually able to she heard this. Some dreams can come true. But she isn't wrong though, because we're able to date them. Now, out you go. Right, let's save and let's see if we can find anyone. Oh. Let's check first. I'm trying to see if we can find Miyuki. I'm trying to see if we can find Miyuki somewhere. We're kind of cheating the system. That's fine. Don't worry about it. No one at school as well. City center. Doesn't look like it. Oh, you found said the sensei. There's no one at the temple, right? Yeah. Let's take our first option. You're looking bright and cheery. Thanks, I'm a very positive and happy person. I try not to be affected by life's little problems. Always try to stay positive. It's in my nature. Where does positivity come from? Well, let's just say I was seriously sick when I was young, so now I don't take anything for granted. But you, are you positive? No, life sucks. Too much positivity can get annoying. Try to do as much as possible. Try to be. We are a positive person. We're not saying life sucks. Well, no matter what happens in life, we have to always stay positive. Hell yeah. I made it through my first week in One Piece. I admit, getting caught about my subscription wasn't my best moment. Unlucky I got a second chance. On the good side, I could see how things could get more eventful. And I just jinxed the story of my lives. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's do the homework again. Practice all the lessons. Ka. Ta. Chi. Ko. Me. Me. This is over. 100%. Nice. Okay. Back. Let's go to sleep. We're now Sunday. We, for some reason, always skip the Sunday. Oh wow, I thought it was all a dream. Well, yeah, I think this is a good point to save. Should have maybe done it before we press on to the next days, but I think this is a good place to save and continue with the next version. Continue next week. How did you all enjoy it? Did you all like it? Oh, I still see the ball over. That's good. It's like it was all yes. How did everyone like it? Did you have fun? Did you like the Japanese learning parts? Like the lessons? Like so, for now they're still easy and they will teach us mostly words. But later on they will teach us like entire sentences. Because we first have the Hiragana, then we get Katakana. And we even get some kanji as well. So even get taught kanji, which is really helpful and nice. But that will be, kanji will be later on, way later on. But yeah, I hope you guys like it as well. And are liking the dating sim aspect of it as well. Like I like the girls we can choose. Let's see, maybe I can pick something for the voices. I'll try to do my best. Well then, we shall be switching over. Where? Ah, here we go. We'll be switching over to streaming room, chatting room, closing the game as well. In the meantime, yeah. Well, I hope you all like it, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Natanya, also to me, and we don't have anything tomorrow planned. I'll try to sleep. And then Saturday or Thursday we have the general bunch. We'll be gaming with the regular bunch. And Friday we will be continuing our Earth Defense Force. So then, bye bye.